flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. What a return that was as they put points on the board with that 91-yarder. They're lining up to kick it off full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. Just misjudged it against that high sky and couldn't hang on to it. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He looks that one in nicely. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Gators want to pick up the tempo. He'll come out throwing on first down. They're bringing heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. Dropping back, it's Howard. On the move to his left. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback adapting. He'll throw one to his right. Got his man downfield. Smashes through the tackle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. And the Gators are threatening on 1st and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. Quickly complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Gator!
I mean, what a great way to start this game. Getting the football in the end zone, getting it to your big play wide receiver. Nice job by this offense.
Yeah, David, it just seems like this offense came out with a sense of urgency, right? They're playing with great energy, and it seemed like everything they dialed up on that drive worked perfectly. Really nice rhythm, really nice flow, and they cap it off with touchdown runs.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Hemby. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
The give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And that was a nice second down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
That play just never had a chance. They knocked him down for a loss of 5.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him, get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Makes the grab. It's Lewis. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. Here's the handoff. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
Well, they're going with a run-pass option look there, trying to get that first down. They hand it off, just not able to get it. It was a nice effort by the back, but ultimately now forcing 4th and short. If I'm on offense, I think I'm staying on the field and going for this again.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Trying to make magic with his feet. And the ball's on the ground. The defense pounced on that. Now they're headed the other way.
And talk about getting excited just to lose it again. The offense gets the first down. You got enough yards. What do you have to do? You got to take care of the football. You can't cough it up. The defense forces the fumble, recovers it, takes all the wind and all the momentum back to their side.
At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Got the first down, looking for more. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Florida! How about that running back lumbering his way and getting into the end zone?
Find the end zone. You might not necessarily be known for long runs and your fast move, but all you got to do is get it done. Have the agility, have the awareness, score the touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He's got great speed, and he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's back. Unloads to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. You give the defense credit. They get some pressure. But this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point, he's making good decisions. If a guy's open, he's throwing it. But if it's not, he's not even hesitating. I'm going to go get what I can get a first down with my speed and athleticism. Let's keep this drive rolling.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on 1st down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Quarterback checking off. To the air. It's back. Quarterback now on the run. Still looking. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football. Just got rid of it. And that's the #1 thing. Avoid disaster here.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Absolute shame. Missed it. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I've been throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their 1st of the half. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Keeps looking downfield. He turns it loose to the left. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
Man, this quarterback's been in a nice rhythm all drive, hasn't he? He's just playing on time. He's making good decisions. He's now got the offense at 1st and goal. I'd let him throw it down here. He has earned that right.
Gets it out quickly. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Dropping back, it's Howard. Into the end zone. And that pass intercepted. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Going downfield for the big play. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Florida 14.
The Ducks will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Gator.
We just went into half and we drew up all these adjustments and things we got to do differently to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
And they tacked on the extra point. They're just about to boot it away full of energy after housing that last kickoff. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get loud enough.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot, not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
To the air, it's Beck. They're trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
The short hands. It's Hemby. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This running back is a weapon. Not only is he going to hurt you in the run game, but they're going to throw it to him, and they're going to throw it to him on first down, second down, and third down, as you saw right there.
Off play action on first down. Throws to the tight end. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Are we sure that he knows what color jersey his receivers are wearing? Threw a pick on the last drive and almost threw another one.
Just temporarily confused. No big deal. Hey, short memory. Quarterback's got to have those short memories, right? It's behind me. No harm done. Reset. Next play.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
The defense has the lead, and they're playing like it right now. I mean, they are pinning their ears back in these passing situations. They're not worried at all about the run game. They're just getting up the field, and they're getting to this quarterback.
Pocket starts to collapse. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Trying to pick up the first, out of the backfield. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver quarterback not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Finds his tight end. At the 35, he's got room. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Florida! And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And he'll be brought down.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Looking to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Hemby. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Great job by the quarterback to beat the blitz by getting rid of the football, and as a bonus, they get the first down.
Yeah, that's a good example of a quarterback knowing where his answers are. He sees the blitz coming, he finds his running back running out of the backfield, and they're able to make that defense pay.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Looking downfield, it's Beck. Using the quick game. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
Short gain on the play before he slides.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they're...
And that one is picked off in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Quarterback never saw his guy early enough. He was open right away, but was just late getting him the ball. Receivers jumping up and down saying, yo, I'm here, throw it to me. But by that time, the defense had already figured out where he was. And because of the late throw, they're able to come up with the interception.
Pressure coming. He's going to fire into the gut of the defense. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the books as we head to the fourth.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Florida 27, Oregon 7.
A third down play to open up this quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for a big play downfield. Makes the grab on the left side. Afterburner's coming. Past the 10. Touchdown, Gator! And the beatdown has ensued. kickoff team out there set to boot it away. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Offense set on first down. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Back to pass, it's Mateer. Throws to the wideout. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Got some room to run. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown.
Oof, and after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There's tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You've got a lot of ball left to play. You've got to keep going.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And there's an example of what happens when a quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Another incompletion on third down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Fires to the wideout. Makes a grab enough for the first. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's called it.
3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Looking to move it through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Got a lot of running room. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Boston College! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. Ready to try the point after. Right down the middle. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish with a 62-yard pass for the score. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Got room at the 35. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
On a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give to the tailback. Bulls his way forward. That's a live ball. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Paul, has a chance to take it.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Spits it out to the back. And that pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. At the 20. And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
And doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker. Always, that's your first thought process. But then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just taking it right to the house.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Eagles. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep going drive together like that quickly, tune up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And the extra point is good. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They move the tight end all over. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Looking to pass. It's Ewers. Fires to the big fella. Still running at the 40. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Oh, what a move. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Moving away from pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time, able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. And after the explosive run, giving this offense a little bolt of energy, he steps out of bounds with a first down. Inside the 25, he'll snap it from the 24, first down. They're going to ride this running back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And oftentimes running backs love drawing runs because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second, so the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
They're looking for an advantage to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, and at that time, there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
They're working that left side. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. He's going to pass. Coming after him. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range. You're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man. Everybody.
Oh, and he got a hand on it. It's blocked. That's a live ball. Flying down the left side. Past the 50. The 40. The 20.
Man, and the special teams coach is going to be jacked up. You get your hands in there, you penetrate, you get your hands and get a tip, and then scoop it up. That's just great. Scoop it up, get some positive yards in, completely flip the field. That's an exciting momentum-changing play.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to, and he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
When you get in the red zone, you can see as a defense, you get into your drops really quickly and you get your eyes on the quarterback. And you try to read his eyes and break on the football. It's such tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defender breaking on the ball, creating the interception.
They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. It's all teed up. Boston College will kick to start this third quarter. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? Oh, returns like that just swing the momentum. Almost took it to the house. And the offense is out on the field with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on 1st down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
The throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Looking for the score. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4.
Back to throw. It's Ewers. Fires to the end zone. It's caught. It's a touchdown. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
He's down here. He does a lot of blocking. You play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield. And you lose the ball. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost the race.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
That back, hey, nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the clock. How about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
They'll run play action. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Unloads it left. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that, checked it down, or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
They'll run it from the gun. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes in it.
3rd down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. New set of downs after that completion. The give and tick, 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 tick. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Out of the gun, the running back has it.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's 3rd down. It's money down. And you can just tell something wasn't right from the get-go with that play. And, it strung along and the option just didn't work. And the defense was very successful. 4th down coming for this offense.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout by the offense.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And it's in for a touchdown.
And, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Bang it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
First down here for the offense. To the air, it's Mateer. He's got his man. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Looking to pass on second down. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. From the red zone, looking for a space. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, just keeps firing. And wings it incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Looking for more room. The 40, the 30, at the 20, 10. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And, man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
Back to throw. It's you. Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Made a defender miss. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Looking down the middle. He's got it. They make the stop, but that's going to do it here as time has expired, and that'll just serve to pad the stats. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like, when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Palmer. They're just about ready to kick it away.
Set to kick it off.
Here he comes with the return. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
A first down for the offense. Running back searching for a hole. And that's a live ball. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Going up top on first down. He's got it on the run. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And they're in for a touchdown. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
1st and 10.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Gonna run it. It's Lucas. Makes his man miss. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
And I love these offensive coaches going right back to your guy. I believe in you. Just because you fumbled doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
Yeah, he's repaying the favor right now to this coaching staff as well. And doesn't it just seem like he's running with a little bit more juice? He looks like he's ticked off.
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Shakes off the defender. On the move at the 30. Oh, look out. And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, got the long touchdown.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
1st and 10.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
The play action fake. Fires to the tight end. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, the ground game. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Working the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. So close to cashing it in for this offense. The give on the inside. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Scanning the field, it's Ewers. Safe completion on the screen. That completion has them right on the doorstep. Bill, mark it at the 1.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Didn't move it a millimeter on that last play, and now they'll try it again on 3rd and goal from the 1. Quarterback sneak for the touchdown.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Finds just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. They'll run this play from the pistol. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they wanted now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And he added the extra point. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Let's see what he can do with the return. Makes a move. He's got an alley. A dynamic return, explosive, and got loose on this kick coverage team, and they were barely able to keep him from taking it all the way. Excellent field position here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Getting some heat. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for second down. They'll test the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 or 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Finds his man enough for the first. Makes the catch and runs his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. They'll start this drive with a pass. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Pulls it in. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Comes out throwing on first down. Unleashes it on the run. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball. And
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, that quarterback is really lucky that that ball wasn't intercepted. You should never throw the ball back across your body. I think because of the pressure, you felt like he had to do something quickly with the football, but that was almost a very bad play.
Off play action. Deep shot for the end zone. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Buying some time. He's got it down the right side. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Back to pass, it's Ewers. Fires complete on the crosser. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. Not a chance. Missed it. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Just about set for the second half kickoff.
Set to kick this one away.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. That 50-yard field goal attempt was no good, and now they'll have to play defense. 1st and 10 from the 33. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Discards a man. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Corners showing press. They want to be physical. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. And they'll drag him down after a good return.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Using his legs, it's Lucas. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Try to get it to the edge. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the 1st down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And they're finally able to get him on the ground at the 1.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. Second and goal coming. Quarterback sneak wedging himself into the line. And I don't think he broke the plane. The quarterback just tried to sneak it in. Power on power, and the defense won it again. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. This is a designed run. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry.
And obviously that's a little bit demoralizing for the offense, having the ball down there close to the goal line on third down. You'd love to be able to just trust your offensive line to get the push you need to score a touchdown, but you don't get it. You don't necessarily have to go for it here, but it doesn't help your confidence moving forward in this game running the ball.
Field goal is good. And now the lead is even bigger. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. Shows him the stiff arm. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. First down for this offense. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. They'll throw it on first down. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt, when you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Unloads to the right. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It doesn't get any better from your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. At this point, the defense just has to bring the house to try to stop the run and get the ball back, even on 2nd and 13. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now facing a 3rd and long. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They bring the punter onto the field now. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. On the return, it's Singleton. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his man, it's Hunter. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way.
Great job by the defense ending this ball game. Don't give them any life. Great job forcing the fumble. You already got the lead. You take the ball back with a little bit of time. Nail meet coffin.
Offense getting set for first down. He will take a knee, and the defense can stop the clock one more time, but this one is just about in the books. Second down coming up. And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Switzer. After this, it'll be a wrap. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. To the air on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Bulldozes him. And with that turnover, we come to the close of this game. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. They're lining up to boot it away.
Set to kick it off.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
First and 10.
The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You could say he was channeling his inner power.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players in the field, getting in the backfield, just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown a little humility there and said, "Aw, shucks," or something.
Aw, shucks, or something.
Fires to the middle. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Great job by the DB seeing where the ball's going right here. I know that sounds stupid. Of course it is. He's supposed to do that. But a lot of times the angles you take are sometimes compromised and leaves you giving up big plays. Nice job going straight to the football and swatting it on the ground.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the move, it's Stewart. Found a little run room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide out in motion. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, you've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Now, I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Direct snap. Nice move to keep running. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Lets it fly deep downfield. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and it's just on to the next down.
Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Lowers those pads. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Starts to scramble to the left. Makes the catch and gets the score.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. DB's right up on the receivers. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Finds his man. It's McCormick. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. From the gun, running back gets to give. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous. And the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Trying play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Let's see what they do on third down. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Using his feet to buy time. Keeps the play going. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on fourth. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Nice move to stay on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
They've moved to the 16. It's first and 10. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Got enough space. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. They'll put the tight end in motion. Hand off from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. On the move, it's Sellers. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On the run, fires downfield. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. The Sooners will kick it off to get us underway.
Set to kick off.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
First and 10.
Here comes the offense on first down. To the air, it's Green. Stepping to the right. He'll get rid of it. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks, we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
He'll come out throwing on first down. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
They'll run play action. Finds a tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And, man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Relying on that running game as they threaten to pick up a 4 down to the 13. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Dropping back, it's Green. Looking to scramble. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Second and goal coming up. Tries again to get it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. What will the offense dial up on third and goal? Trying to run it in. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
And after one, we're tied 0-0.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. Slams ahead. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these fourth downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
They'll go to the ground. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Oh, he left him grabbing. Flying out to the left. He's inside the 40. The 20. The 10. Touchdown Sooner. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Offensive line, give me a crack, I'll do the rest. How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires on the move. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. Didn't find much room on the return, but now they are in business and poised to strike from the 25. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nice move to keep moving. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And with that last carry, into triple digits, over 100 yards for the day.
And he's showing you power. He's showing you speed. He's showing you make you miss. He really is showing you he's a complete back. And by the way, it's still the first half.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll leave it with him. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And he makes the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, here's the return. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Trying to find his man on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Get the quarterback off the spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all three of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Looking to go up top on first down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. On the run, it's Green. He finds his man. At the 40, there he goes. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Get it out on the screen. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. They'll try to tack one more on their score. They got him to jump. The defense got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a first down. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. A very efficient five-play scoring drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Offense working from the pistol. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Buys a little time. Got it in the middle. It's Golden. At the 45 on his way. Running toward the tape. He's at the 20. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To throw, it's Rodgers. Steps away. He wants it all. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Here comes the option. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. comes the Oklahoma offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling the coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
He's going to run it. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
The Sooners get enough for the first down.
It's a nice run there to get the first down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed with the stable of backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different guys can touch the football in a variety of ways, but they've been running it very, very well in this game so far.
And the Sooners will have it 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Quarterback on the keeper. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
The Sooners are on the move. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. This defense happy with how that last play turned out. They'll decline the penalty. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on 1st down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. With jet sweep pass. Got enough for the 1st. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Leaves it with the running back. Smashes through the tackle. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day. I don't even think I need a quarterback the way he's been running the football all game long.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown Sooners! And this defense has its head spinning a little bit, trying to control this quarterback, worried about him running, and then he delivers a strike like that.
And it takes so much pressure off the offensive coordinator, right, Brees? I mean, you don't have to call the perfect play when you've got this QB because even when they get pressure on you, he's able to extend, he's able to escape, he keeps his focus downfield and finds an open receiver.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man.
Will take over. First and 10.
Line gets set, first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got a man, it's Jackson. Tackled immediately after the catch. And now on second down for this offense.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Dropping back, it's Green. Gets it out fast. Still on his feet at the 45. Can anyone catch him? Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Green. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Rolling to the right, trying to make some steps into the end zone for a touchdown.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
They'll line up to go for 2. Trying to pound their way in. This time, he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the 2-point conversion, but was denied. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Offense set on 1st down. The give to the single back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Right back to it. Oh, he dropped it. And what a break to get that football back. At this juncture, that would have been catastrophe.
You know, these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves on creating takeaways. And the offense, real lucky they jumped on that one.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Timeout call by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock.
Oklahoma.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Defense still has all 3 timeouts. Offense about to take a knee. Maybe everybody's content with where we are heading to the break. Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining.
Called by the defense.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. The give to the back. At the 35, he's open. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
And the quarterback's just going to take a knee.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
After that penalty, now they're set up inside the red zone on 1st and 10.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do And the Wolverines will boot it away to start the game. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. On first down, here comes this offense. To the ground with the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Slips through the line. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. And more yards after contact. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Quarterback gets past the marker. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines.
I mean, you talk about calling a pretty good defense you feel good about, and you take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows the speed, basically becomes a running back, takes it all the way to the house, and makes your defense look silly.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was finished off by a terrific 26-yard touchdown run. Just about set to kick it away. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the football.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Power football with the run. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. There's always been a lot of flash and sizzle to the Oklahoma offense, but it's built on being tough.
Yeah, and especially the great teams. The great teams that you think about in Oklahoma past, the ones that were in the national championship or in the playoff, those are teams that can run the football, be physical. It all started there.
Just keeps moving. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when
you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that now, what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Trying to pound it in. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown.
Makes the catch down the right side. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down and run. At the 45 on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
These corners going to give them some space. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
Stop is made almost immediately. Give him one to the 23.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Fires to the right. He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Michigan. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. I mean, these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies, throw it to them, and they'll make big plays for you.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown Sooners. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
The play action fake. Trying to get to him. Hard running there. He'll try to do it himself. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Open runway ahead. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Man, it's so nice to have a weapon like this at quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to play man-to-man? Everybody turns their back. Watch him pick him up, put him down, shoot up yards, getting a big play down the field.
They'll throw it on first down. Escapes the pressure. Unleashes one deep. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Really nice job by the defense. Understand, that QB starts to roll out to his right. I got to continue to play the deep pass down the field. I can't just run up and try to go tackle him. Nice coverage down the field, which led to the incompletion.
He'll take another shot here. He's got it. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Wolverines. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Looking to the big tight end. Fires it incomplete. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
Love the effort on defense that time. That looked like that was going to be a completion downfield, but the physicality of the defender jarred the ball loose.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He's taking the shot. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you've got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
The Wolverines racing to the line in a hurry up. Now the play fake. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's going to take off. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want him to be physical.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
Man, nice job by the QB. It's third down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. They're going for it all. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. He'll start the return inside his 25. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense, we always talk about offense, but man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll bring it, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off the play fake on first down to throw. With the catch, it's Cephas. He's in open space downfield. Big gainer there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Michigan 28, Oklahoma 21.
And the Sooners will kick it off to start the second half. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
And now to try to put things in motion on second and long from the 15. Looking to throw, it's Howard. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and And some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They'll try the run. Picks up the first down, still moving. Open space at the 25. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets him up, makes the big play out to the left.
Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Tight end finds a soft spot, and they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
That just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Motion from the offense. They'll try the jet sweep, going for the first down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
No, sir. I am ready for that. I have seen the scouting report. I am not going to let you get around the edge with the jet sweep. Nice job by the defense, understanding that, getting the third down stop, now forcing a fourth down.
Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Coming after it. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Going to try to get it himself. On the move at the 30. Gives it the big stiff arm. And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here.
Got a lot of running room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll run the quarterback sneak. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Quarterback sneak, trying to get a push. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You don't see that often. Quarterback sneak called, and they lose yardage. That tells me that this defense is getting a much better push inside from the D-tackle nose guard position.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And he splits the uprights, and we are tied in the 4th. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Takes a handoff. It's Henry. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Gonna take a shot. Snags it down the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Yeah, and listen, QB's got to find ways to push the ball down the field and make sure defenses don't just sit in zones and stay shallow. Nice job by the QB. Push it down the field. Make some big plays, baby.
Give to the running back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They'll ride the hot hand.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Wolverine! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead, nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight, the score is tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The Sooner offense returns to the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking downfield, it's Rodgers. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, they're down a possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give yourselves a chance to win.
Makes the grab well past the sticks. He's loose. The 10. Touchdown Sooner! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Massive score, now massive decision making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy peasy, nice job. A 2-point conversion, you win this thing. So I would kick it, but you know what? You want to go for it? It's your decision.
This is supposed to be the easiest play in football, except when there's this much pressure. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they've got it locked up in the final minute after the touchdown and extra point. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. Back to throw, it's Howard. He's got his man. Still running at the 40. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. First and 10 from the 31. Might be looking to run. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
He wants to throw here on second down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Pretty much down to cases here, David. They have to execute quickly to have a shot at the end.
And obviously you want to do everything you can to make it as short a Hail Mary as possible, right? So try to get a chunk right here before you have to take, Jesse, that big shot to the end zone.
And you know they're already dialing up that shot play, right? Who has the best hands on offense? Who has the best size? Who can go up high point the football and win you this game?
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be third down.
Well, you look at the clock. They've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals. We've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. The Sooners will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. A first down for the offense. On the ground, it's Judkins. Makes his man miss. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
Comes out throwing on first down. With the catch, it's Burden. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Caught over the middle. It's Judkins. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Now on second down. Holds and fires complete to the right. Oh, look out. There he goes.
so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And they did tack on the extra point, lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got great speed. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. First down for this offense. Handoff from the gun. Got enough for the first. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. A great Oklahoma running attack will bring a tear to the Boomer Sooner Nation eye, thinking of guys like Billy Sims.
And where it all started was always the ground game and the toughness, and you never question that. In Oklahoma, they got to get to that. They got to be that. They got to live that. But they really want to build on what they used to be and bring that tradition and build some of that tradition in the SEC.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad. You tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Trying to move the sticks on third down. Looking for a gap. It's Singleton. At the 20, he's got space. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Oklahoma! An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Boise State ready to send out that offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Looking to pass. It's Rising. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He wants to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes the grab at the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Boise State.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now through this defense moving forward.
He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Here the Sooner offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They feed him again. Still on his feet at the 45. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
I mean, what a huge game for this offense. You're always trying to find ways to get your playmakers in space. And when you create a hole like that, Palmer, good Lord, anybody's going to be able to run through. Then he just keeps chewing up those yards and makes the big play.
He's a difference maker, David, and he gets better as the game goes on. So that's great news at this juncture to kind of rip off a big run like that. But this is a guy that builds momentum as he goes. I'd be force-feeding this guy more as the game goes on.
And backed up, 1st and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They've already squandered a couple of chances to score touchdowns in the red zone, and now another opportunity. It's 3rd and goal. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Touchdown Sooner! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
On to attempt to try. Smashes it through for the PAT. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working.
Off he goes! They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down.
Oh, what a play call. You can feel maybe a little bit of aggressiveness. This defensive line flying upfield. What do? Throw a screen right behind it, get it to your running back, let him do the rest, chew up some yardage, and make the big play for the offense.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. To the air, it's Rising. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Makes the grab. It's Burden. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That's caught. It's Hunter. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. The Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. From the gun, looking for a man. Going for it all. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
Ooh, the defense so lucky that was not a touchdown. The offense saw an opportunity to take a chance and take a shot. They executed that play beautifully.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw. It's rising. Going for 6. And it's caught! Touchdown, BSU! Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. They went out and looked so good on that last drive.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Touch pass on the run. Got the first down and still on his feet. Quick step and go. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Boise State 21, Oklahoma 14.
And the Broncos will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
I love the bootleg right away out of the quarterback. Why? Get him outside the pocket now. When he's that dynamic, that fast, you get him out there quick, you get him in space. Now you got to bring this athlete to the ground with an option to pass the football. Really, really hard on defenses.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for space. It's Singleton. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in 2nd and long. Nice answer. Nice run by the running back.
To the 15. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down, guys.
Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
They try to pop a run on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They try to go draw, but there's just way too much penetration in the middle of the offensive line, and that the offense has a negative play.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off play action. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Grab near the sticks. It's Stewart. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a 1st down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Give to the single back. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Holy cow, how about that? You think he's going in for the score. It looks like he's going to get in. He fumbles the football. Who's going to get it? Johnny on the spot. The offense finds the football, lands on it, and gets the touchdown.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's rising. Feeling some heat. Move all the way to the 44.
That play out. We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Looking for room, it's Judkins. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Second down coming up. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Shakes off the defender. Creates a little room. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown Broncos! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Got his man downfield. Smashes through. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
Nice strike, big play in the passing games. I'll tell you what, find your mismatches, find your advantages, what you do well, and do it again. And then again. And then we know, we do it again. Keep attacking.
The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. Off the play fake. Now sliding to his left. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown Sooner!
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Boise State ready to send out that offense. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, and get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you. Get yourself in position to win.
They'll snap it from the 36. They got a 1st down. On the move, it's Rising. Out of the backfield, he's open. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Biggest drive of the game right here as we get close to the end of regulation. Wants to throw on first down. The short hands. It's Burden. Gets away from one. He's got space. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
The Broncos will line it up on 1st and 10. From the red zone, it's Judkins. Defense uses the timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. From the gun, the running back has it. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And the quarterback will take a knee, and they'll bring on the field goal unit with a chance to win it. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, Boise State.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And it is good. Splits the uprights on the chip shot. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.